Hello everyone, welcome to my another video English spoken at English spoken course with KK. So I think you all are doing fine, and I hope you will be doing fine. So in my second video I'm going to teach about how to use conditions or how to use conditional. There are four types of conditional, but in first and second type of conditional we generally don't face any kind of problem. But when we come in third conditional and fourth conditional, these are very tricky and difficult to use. Sometimes people make mistake, they don't know how to use. Here I'll teach how to use third and fourth conditional. Okay, so I'll tell you in first conditional and second conditional there is nothing you can read, and there is you will not find any difficult to use in first and second. But if I'll tell you to use third conditional and fourth conditional while making sentence, definitely you will be going to make wrong. Okay, so now let's get into the video, let's get into the topic. So here I have written conditionals. Okay, so as I told you, I'll talking about second and third conditional, and it's second conditions. So in second condition, we know that it is used to talk about unreal or imaginary situation in the present or future. It is used to talk about unreal or imaginary situation in the present or future. And in third conditional, I will be talking about later. So here we will be talking about in like unreal and imaginary situation in the past. Okay, so let me take some examples of this. Firstly, we will talk about how to formulate this second condition. So formula of this: if plus simple past and then would auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary verb, then verb. Okay, so like I'm going to read this sentence and I'll tell you how to use. Like, if I knew it, if I have written this if plus simple past, I knew it. If I knew it, I would tell you. What does it mean? If I knew it, okay, I would tell you means it is like this sentence is telling about situation or imaginary situation in future. Okay, in future or present. So if I knew it, I would tell you. Second, if I were the doctor, I would help you out. So he is just imagining that if I or he was the doctor, if I were the doctor, I would help you out. Okay, third one is, if I became president of this college, he is just imagining in the future or in the present. If I were the teacher, if I become the president of this college, I would make college education free for everyone or every student. So these are the conditionals. Here I told you that there are four types of conditional: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. This one is the second condition. So we have talked about. Hello everyone. In my previous video, I had talked about second conditionals. Okay, second conditional. So in that video I made you clear that it is easy to understand second conditional, but in third conditional, like in second conditional, I have talked about the imaginary situation, like sentence tell you that imaginary situation or unreal situation happening in present or in a future. But in third condition, it is happening or it is used to talk about unreal or an imaginary situation in the past. And we have talked about, like, in this type of sentence, in this type of conditions, generally we talked about our regrets and comments an unfair or criticism about the past situation. Okay, so I have written the definition of third condition. It is used to talk about unreal or imaginary situation in the past, and it is mostly used to describe regrets or comments or affairs or criticism about the past. Okay, so if we had done any criticism or you are regretting that you would have done that, and if you will get chance again, then you could have done that thing. So it is the like you are regretting right now. Okay, so it shows the regret and comments on criticism. What is the formula of third condition? Here I have written the formula of third condition, like if plus past present past perfect. Okay, in second conditionals we had seen that past simple past, but in third we will be using if plus past perfect plus would or could or modal auxiliary verb and plus have and past participle. Okay, so let me give some examples so that you can understand more better. Okay, so here is the first example of third condition. So as I written the formula of this, so if I had known her address, if I had known her address, I could have visited her. Okay, so now he or like I am regretting that I should have known about her address so that I could visit her. So if I had known her address, if plus past perfect, I had known past perfect and I could have visited her. Then modal auxiliary verb could or would plus have, then past participle. So I think you have understood. Second example, if I could, let me tell you, we can also use this past firstly this sentence, this would plus could, would or could yeah, would or could have and past participle, then if, then past perfect. Okay, you can see in the second example, like if I could have been busy, I could have been busy if John had stayed with me. Okay, so here we can say like this, if John had stayed with me, if John had stayed with me, I could have been busy. And we can also say this, we can also write this, I could have been busy if John had stayed with me. Okay, so we can write in both manner. Third one is, if I had known the truth, if I had known the truth, I would have told us. Okay, and we can also write this thing in another manner, I would have told us if I had known the truth. Fourth one, if you had not done it on time, if you had not done it on time, someone else would have done. Okay, you can also use it, someone else would have done it if you had not done it on time. So these are the examples of and definition and how to use third condition. So I think you have understood how to use third condition and second conditions. In my previous video I have talked about how to use and how to write or how to make second condition and what is the difference between second and third. Look, these two conditions, second and third, are difficult to use. Sometimes people don't understand what is the meaning of sentence. And in first condition and in zero conditions and first condition, these are very easy to use. Okay. Okay. Bye. See you soon.